All right. Welcome in, everybody. We are not together in person, but you could say we're together in spirit today, Sosa. After meeting up for the first time yesterday, we got the wavelengths clicking. Great barbecue. If you ever, Sosa invites you to a barbecue, make sure you drop what you're doing to get your ass there. But as usual, the Daily Bread with Sosa and Rex. Always 100 with you guys. Went 0-2 on my picks yesterday, but I know Sosa had a banger and put the team on his back. So at least if you tailed him and tailed me at the same time, you still made money.
Great thing, man. That's all that matters. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what? Yeah, bro. The barbecue's off the chain. I can really cook. It's like next level. No bullshit. No bullshit at all. I'm really nice as shit in the kitchen.
Yes, sir. Was very good. A lot of options as well. And then what's up, everybody? Make sure end of the show, stick around. That's when we'll be giving the raffle giveaway. Make you guys have to sweat it out with us, chill with us, listen to our home run derby picks.
Giving away $100 today to the people. Just for subscribing to our YouTube.
Yes, sir. So if you subscribe during the show, I'll do my best to add you to it. But basically, we're kind of locked up right now. And when we get to the next 200, we're going to give away 100 more then. We're 70 away from that. And everyone who's already following, you're still eligible. It's just not like one and done. You'll be eligible every time. But let's recap real quick. Bucks versus Suns. Sosa, I know you had a good time. We cashed that first half team total over on the Bucks together. That was a fun sweat. Yeah. Thoughts? What do you think from it?
I mean, just what I said was going to happened. You know, they won the game. I said they would win handily. I didn't want to give the pick out on the show, but I ended up tweeting it out later on. And, you know, I'm like I said, it went exactly how I expected it to. I think Milwaukee is much better than people have given them credit for. I mean, obviously Scott Foster plays a part in any game that you handicap when he's the lead guy. But at the end of the day, I believe that the Bucks, you know, handled business pretty well, and I think it's a precursor for the next game. But we're not going to get into that. We got a good performance from Giroux. It was pretty pedestrian from Devin Booker. I think they were a little more reliant on Chris Paul to get his points. And also the bench didn't perform as well on the road, which is what we expect. You expect that. You expect for a team not to perform as well on the road, especially the bench. So, you know, I expect it to be a good series. Like I said from the beginning, a lot of people got carried away with one team just simply winning 2 home games. Don't get ahead of yourselves with that stuff. It's a game-to-game situation. It's a game-to-game thing. You gotta weather the storm and get it together.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest factors in last night's game was when Ayton got into foul trouble. That's kind of not where he flipped it on its head. It was already going in the Bucks' direction. But that long spurt in the third quarter without Ayton, I think, definitely cost the Suns in the long run. I mean, when you win by 18 points, I don't want to say it was start to finish because they did end up losing the Suns won the first quarter, but the last 2 games, we saw the team that won the first quarter lost the game outright.
Absolutely. And they took off in the second quarter. Hey, man, I do what I can. I'm a man of the people, bro. I'm a man of the people. That's why I'm here. Sosa's here to make sure there's no baby mama drama and everything goes well. I'm here for you, man. That's why I'm here.
All right, you want to get into the Derby?
The Derby, it is, man. You already know we're on hiatus from sports for a couple of days. It's not too much going on. It's just the All-Star game. I'm guessing we're gonna bet on that tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Unless you want to bet on some Gold Cup with me.
Oh no, we could do this. We could not do that. We could not do that. That's fine.
USA basketball. That's a good. Also, we could be betting on the Olympics and FIBA right now.
I mean, I'm not touching that. They're gonna win every game. They got to get their shit together. It's pretty much all you can really say.
All right, so let's just get into the Derby here. I don't know. Do we want to start with props head to head in the bracket? So overall winner. Which direction do we want to take it, or do we just want to talk about the fun prop bet that's up there right now for longest homer over 519 feet?
We could start with whatever one you prefer, man.
Let's do the longest. Let's get the fun one out of the way.
The fun one, the longest home run. I think Salvi Perez gets it just because he's built like a linebacker. It's Coors Field. They're probably using a juice baseball. Give me Salvi Perez.
Really, at plus 800, he has the second longest odds to hit the longest.
So it's super value. This is a fun event. I say you roll with him. That's who I like to hit the longest home run. At the end of the day, it's a crapshoot, guys. This is like going into the fucking casino. So please don't gamble shit tons of money on the home run derby. That's not intelligent.
It looks like Salvador Perez may only have one round to do it since he isn't the favorite in his matchup. Is Salvador Perez a lefty?
No, I believe he's right-handed.
Because that's the way I have to be trying to lean here if I'm looking for the longest homer, because I think a lefty's just going to have the advantage with Coors to hit a little bit further. I don't know. I don't have someone. I'm definitely going to be on the over 519 and a half though for the longest one overall. MLB needs to get the eyes back in. There's nothing else cooking tonight. The league has kind of been a dud other than Ohtani. So that's just where 519 and a half. It just seems like we'll see that come through here. We have our guys on the ground. I think we have one of our buddies, Chuck, who's going to be attending, saying the weather looks to be nice for 519 and a half. I mean, when it's put that high, just like the hot dogs, you kind of just know they're telling you and you got to go for it.
Just like the hot dogs. Thanks.
All right, let's talk overall winner, and then we can get into our brackets, any other bets that we have here. Ohtani's the leader, plus 230. I'm not going to rattle everyone off because that's mind draining. Who do you like to win it outright?
I think Pete goes back to back. Pete Alonso plus 500. I think he goes and he does it again, man. I fuck with him. I like the ballpark. I like everything. And again, you could go Ohtani because he's left-handed, easy. But me personally, I'm rolling with I'm rolling 100% with my man at plus 500. Give me Pete to go back to back.
I don't know. I don't like the back-to-back angle.
Who you liking?
There's one player that I definitely don't like.
Who's that?
I don't like Joey Gallo.
Okay.
He has the odds, and he's a lefty, which should make you read that because the Derby props for the handedness of the winner, they have the lefty all the way at minus 200. They have a righty at plus 150. So that's where if you're going to be fading a lefty, I think you got to be a little bit more careful, especially in the head-to-heads, because in this first matchup, Story is a righty, but Story knows the park a little bit better. I mean, he's played there his career, so that's where I just kind of think plus 150 for a home dog. That's where I wouldn't want to have a Gallo future just based off that. Now, I don't think Story wins it overall, though. I know our buddy Steven is high on him to win it. I don't want to go chalk, but I think I'm going chalk with Ohtani here. Do you think Mancini has any potential, though? I always like to say the longest odds.
He's a feel-good story. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's a great story. I don't see him having really a shot to win it. I like Story. I like the home field, possibility. But remember, again, this is really gambling.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people are doing like the exact finals matchup and different stuff like that. They're getting real into it. So we have the longest home run prop. Who hits the longest homer? And you made the Alonso official, so I'll make the Ohtani official here, riding the chalk, but hate that it is what it is.
Raise him up right, Picari. My man.
So any round one head-to-head props that you're liking here? We can talk about each one real quick if you want. Gallo versus Story, we kind of already covered there. Perez versus Alonso. You like Perez to hit the longest, and you bet on Alonso, so it seems like you're only giving him one round to do it. Yeah, Olsen versus Mancini, I guess, would be the first good one to get into.
And also, I'm going off for when I say first round, like he's a big dude. He's going to get tired. He's going to swing himself out. You know what I mean? Salvi going up there to try to hit some moon shots and get the fans lit. That's it. He not out there for any other reason.
Man, of course they're fucking mowing the lawn right when I'm trying to record. So for Olsen versus Mancini, feel good story. Does plus 175 make you feel good enough to put your money behind it?
Mancini?
Yeah.
And he's going up against Olsen. I think I like that. I like that to be a possibility.
And then the last one, I don't think it has a possibility. We'll see if you do. Can Soto upset Ohtani?
They're both lefties, right?
Yes.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. They got.
I was about to say, because I definitely am going to have a first round prop in there, because past that you kind of have to bet live unless you're betting the exact finals matchup, because I'm not laying any juice and the head to head in the first round. I just think that's silly. If you think minus 305 on Ohtani's justified and it's just a price you have to pay because it's going to be no sweat, I'm not going to talk you off that. But just for my personal approach, I would just be seeing which dogs that I like and just backing them here in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, just based on the value, I agree. It's like I'm taking the guy that's plus 1,600 to hit the longest home run. So
yeah, so I'm going to make Story over Gallo an official play. Right as bullpen bets writes it in. Like to hear that. So yeah, at plus 150, I just think it's too good to be true. I don't know. When you get to softballs, Joey Gallo's swing and miss isn't really that big of a concern because they won't be throwing a curve.
Fair enough.
All right. One of the last props that I have up here listed. So I don't know if you have any more props after this. American League or National League player winning it, because you get the AL's at minus 210, your National League's at plus 160.
Well, I mean, if I got Pete winning it would have to be NL, right? Like that would be the bet, you know. Like I said, I'm going off value, and I think Pete he's just about to come out and enjoy himself.
Yeah, when I'm looking at the value, they have, was it 3 of the top 4 are all in the AL? So that's why you're getting that price there. And Pete's your only guy in the NL that's a favorite there. I don't know. Who's the last guy to go back-to-back in the home run derby?
I don't think it's ever happened.
All right, putting your money where your mouth is, thinking we see the first back-to-back.
I don't believe it's ever happened. I don't.
Someone in our comments, if they want to correct us, if we got that wrong, let us know. So what else you want to talk about home run derby? What other props you got?
I got nothing, to be honest, man. Like I'm taking today off, kind of like as a self-care day. I might go to the nail salon, get a pedicure, you know, maybe get a massage. Maybe, I don't know, man. It's like a day off. I'm treating it like the All-Star break. I'm an All-Star. I needed a break too, you know.
You went there. Not surprised you went there, but yeah, shorter stream, shorter episode today. I mean, you can dive into the numbers, you can dig into that, but as Sosa said, we're not investing a normal unit size onto the home run derby. This is I guess a lot of people we're not pissed, but like we need stuff to bet on. I mean, there's tennis going on, but like if you're a day that's just MLB, NBA person, just take a day, recharge, go outside, say hi to someone you haven't texted in a while. But let's get to the giveaway, because I know that's what everybody is waiting for here. Let's see who gets the free $100.
$300.
If you're going to bet it, let us know. If you're going to use it to pay rent or bills as well, that's great. But if you end up making the bet with it here, definitely let us know with that. So we got 132 subscribers. I tried to make it as out there as possible with, if you have a private YouTube channel and you don't see your name on the list and you're subscribed, I'm sorry. I tried to tell you had to get in my DMs. So got some pretty good odds here because we got 58 names from 132 subscribers here. Let me share the screen and also let's see who's the lucky winner.
Also, real quick, if you don't win this one, I'm doing another giveaway at 2, 3, 4, and 500 followers or subscribers. So this is not your only opportunity to win. So by all means, please.
All right, let's get to it. We'll randomize it 5 times, and we'll see who it is. All the names are now in there. Scroll through them real quick just so you can see your name if you're there. If not, start yelling at me in the comments. I'll definitely listen. Let's do it 5 times. First one, sorry, Severance. That's probably not a good sign since you landed it on the first one. 2, 3, 4. Here comes the big one. Let's see who gets it. Dan Washington. He's the winner of $100. He's always in our comments there.
Dan, DM us.
Big winner. Big winner, Dan. I hope he's still here. He checked in.
Man, thank you.
Number 2.
Appreciate you.
Checking in on the early episode.
Hey, man, he always gets here. I appreciate that guy.
Yes, sir. So shout out to Dan Washington. Get in Sosa's DMs. Give him your Cash App, whatever way.
DM me your Cash App, your PayPal. Get that over to you with the quickness.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Dan. But just to recap it real quick, you're on Alonso. I'm on Otani for outright winners. I got Story as the first to win the first round against Gallo. And then you got Salvador Perez to hit the longest homer. Anything else you're sprinkling?
No.
Keep it light. Keep it easy. Tomorrow we will Boz is saying he wins it. Sorry, Boz. It didn't come your way.
Sorry, Boz. You lost.
But until next time, we're at 132. Get us to 200, and we might be giving out $100 next week.
Yeah,
even this week.
Get to 200, we're giving away another $100. So keep locked in. Stay locked in with us. The winners are going to keep coming too. So we got you.
Appreciate you guys all tuning in with us. We'll try to make it a little bit more entertaining for the All-Star game tomorrow. We'll have more props to look at. Until then,
maybe we may have more props tomorrow.
Yeah, hit the like button. But see you.